Good day everyone, my name is Arabelle Tianchon and now I am going to discuss about the language register. But first, here's an objectives of our topic. First is to enhance effective communication. It helps speaker to choose the appropriate tone and style for different situations and ensure quality and understanding between individuals in various social and professional contexts. Secondly, to promote social and cultural awareness, it encourages respect for different cultural, professional, and social norms and help individuals navigate diverse interaction without causing misunderstanding or defense. Number 3, to improve adaptability in language use, it enables speakers to shift registers depending on the audience and settings. Like for example, from formal in a workplace to casual with friends, and develops linguistic flexibility, making communication more dynamic and responsive. So number 4 is to foster professionalism and credibility. It by using the correct register in professional and academic settings, it enhances credibility and confidence and demonstrate competence and respect in business, legal, and educational interactions. So for you, what is language register? So, the language register refers to the level of formality or style of language used in different situations. It depends on factors such as the audience, purpose, and the context of communication. Language register refers to how formal or informal language is. It based on the situation in which it is used. The choice of register depends on audience, purpose, context. So the audience, first is the audience who are speaking or writing to. Example, friends, teachers, and employees. Secondly is the purpose. So why are you communicating? Example, giving a speech, casual chatting, or writing a legal documents. The third one is the context. The setting in which communication happens. So diri mahitabo ang mga communications. Like say for example, classroom, a courtroom, or a family gathering. By choosing the right register, you ensure that your message is appropriate and effective. So there are generally 5 main types of language register. First is the frozen, formal register, consultative register, the casual register, and the intimate register. First is we start in the frozen register. Formal, it is formal and unchanging language often used in a religious text, legal documents, or national anthems. The frozen or static register is a type of language that remains fixed, unchanging, and is often used in formal or traditional contexts. It is called frozen because the word does not change over the time, and people are expected to use it exactly as is it written or spoken. This type of register is commonly found in religious texts, legal documents, national anthems and pledges, historical speeches and declarations. For examples, we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. That was the U.S. Declarations of Independence. Secondly is the formal register. Is a style of language used in professional, academic, or official settings. It follows strict grammatical rules, avoids slangs or contractions, and often uses a respectful tone. This register is appropriate for situations where clarity, professionalism, and politeness are required. Formal register used in professional academic, professional, formal registers used in professional, academic, or official settings, example speeches, business, meetings, and essay. So the third one is the consultative register. It is a semi-formal style of communication used in professional or service-oriented interactions. It involves polite and respectful language, but it is less rigid than the formal register. The register is often used when the person has more knowledge or authority on a subject, but there is still an exchange of ideas or feedback. Example, such as between a doctor and a patient or a teacher and a student. That was a consultative register. We have here the casual register. It's an informal style of communication used among friends, family, or people of the same social group. It is relaxed, spontaneous, and often includes slang, contractions, and personal expressions. Unlike formal or consultative registers, casual language does not require strict grammar rules or professional tone. Informal language used among friends, family, or peers. Examples, everyday conversations, slangs, and text messages. That was the casual registers. And the last one is the intimate registers. It's the most personal and private form of communication. It is used between close relationships such as spouse, close family members, and best friends. This register often includes affectionate language, pet names, inside jokes, and even non-verbal communication like a knowing glance or a gentle touch. That was the five type of registers, language registers. So, understanding and using the appropriate language registers allows for clearer communications, foster effective relationships, and ensure that messages are suited to the audience, purpose, and context of the conversation, whether formal or informal. Each register plays a vital role in how we connect to each other with different social environments. So that's all about my reports. I hope you've learned a lot from it. Thank you.